Hello world! Good morning. It is Wednesday, another hump day. We are halfway through the week and we are again going to work, make some money and buy food and live. We work to live. Kayog the world. Backing up. Sa'yo nilakaw si Banana World. Bibiyaan ko. Tawa lang tayo. Sprite. We are on our way. On our way to work. Work. What is this person doing? I saw someone picking up a kid. I want to make sure that it's her kid. So if you heard some noises going bloop bloop bloop, that's my car. It's telling me that I'm swerving. It's telling me that I'm out of my lane and to go back, move back to my lane. Okay. Daghan manggong kuan kanang mangawat dirig iring mga pets like turtles, mga pawikan. Daghang mangawat anya ilang kuan i-hold for ransom ba. So every time I'm driving around, makatawa na lang gina si Chris kay ngon siya ay unsa naman taon ka. Well, it helps people. Can you imagine if someone takes your kid away and hold that kid for ransom? It's not good. So it could save a life. The other day, I was trying to sleep and I heard screaming, oh my god, what's going on? How did this happen like that? Kay ba madili ko kay ba mong syagit no? Anyway, I look out the window and there's this lady jumping up and down like, oh my god, like freaking out, screaming and going back to her door, her house. She goes back to her door, goes back to her car, and I guess the car is locked, but she's screaming out of her lungs. Her husband comes out from the garage. I guess the husband was in the garage doing something, and then he walked and just watched her go crazy. She was in total panic. She was going crazy, like freaking out. And I was just watching and I'm like, okay, if they need help, I'll go run across the street. And eventually, her mother comes out and brought a car key. So their little boy got locked in the car and set the alarm because he's trying to open the doors and the windows. He's really young. I don't even know he knew what he was doing. And the mom was freaking out because she doesn't know if someone was trying to abduct the kid or why the kid was in there. Apparently they forgot that the kid was with them, and then when they got home they forgot that the kid was in the car and locked the kid inside the car. So hopefully the kid wasn't there for a long time because it was cold. I mean, he was inside the car, but kids. So they got the kid okay. They finally were able to open the car. They found the key and I was just watching the panic in her face and in her voice nga murag nagkurog ang iyahang voice unya. Ana ba? Tuoy kayo. Nakalimot ra sila nga the baby was in the car. If it would have been longer and something happened to the baby, they are actually held responsible. Even though if it's their own kid, they get questioned and probably they get in trouble. Anyhow, that's why I'm always on the lookout. One time, our alarm went on the car, the white van, and I look outside and someone was trying to steal the white van, so I ran to Chris's room. Honey, somebody is inside your car. He walked out and ran. The guy actually was trying to start the van and steal it, and we went outside, got my arnés. I got a long knife, like murag sword, and I have the little knives, you know, I do throws. And he ran off by foot. Nagtiniil ni dagan. Pero ang van, the wires were all out. You know, he was trying to start it without any key. Yang gibuhat, screwdriver yang gipasok sa kanang kuananan ba, ang keyhole. Nya he jigged it all up and then it opened. But the alarm went on. Then the next door neighbor came out and they're like, I saw him, da, da, da. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. But Chris was like, where are you going? He was so mad. And he's looking at his van. It was all dismantled on the front right here. The dash and everything, the wires were out. I didn't go to work that day, not because, you know, because the van is insured, fully insured anyway. He was just angry, and when Chris gets angry, no one could control him, nobody. You just kind of listen and let him, as long as he doesn't hurt anybody and not break anything, it's fine. I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Doon na siya anger issues since gamay pa siya. It's one of his flaws, you know, everyone has flaws. I do. But yeah, it was very close. It would have been another 2 minutes and the van would have been stolen. Ngan ana diri daghang ng kawatan tungod sa kalisod ba parehara gud diha. Anya one time also Chris borrowed my car, the black Mercedes, and murag nakalimtan niya og lock kay, you know, when it's not your car you kind of forget, you know, you're not autopilot, and it just flew off his mind. So he forgot to lock it, and in the morning I was on my way to work and my car was trashed. My cell phone charger was gone, one cell phone was gone, and other emergency kits, like I have a Mercedes duffel bag. It's for emergency kit. It has iodine, antibiotics, it has band-aids, bandages, mga tambal, scissors, gloves, mga ingan ana, just for emergency in case there's an earthquake and I get stuck somewhere. I have that in my trunk. I have a pair of shoes, pair of slippers, some water. I have canned goods, like, you know, in case I get stuck again. I have food for a while. Some cash, you know, $20-$40 for gas in case I need it, an emergency or someone needs help. Ngan ana gipangkawat jud ta. Lagot ta gyud nako. Ganun siya ay. At least wala kawata imong Mercedes. Ako sa una ba? Oh, kung kawat to, ilis na lang sa back. Pero ang nakakuan kay kung kawato na niya ilang gamiton, you know, for crime, then it's not good. going straight, and then eventually I'll make one right hand turn and I'm done. I am working on my part-time work today, but I anticipate to be there or to be at work, I think all day. Kay busy jud kaayo. Bita world, I hope this message find you well and happy. It is starting to get warm here, so by lunchtime it's very hot in my car, so I may have to start going somewhere else for lunch because or use a different car. The yellow, maybe I'll use the yellow so it doesn't absorb too much heat by 11:30 in the morning. Oh, that's my neck. My neck just cracked. Anyhow, please continue to eat papaya, world, especially right now. You should eat papaya at least twice or 3 times a day. Please start growing your own if you have space in your backyard or front yard. Kunya linyahi o kamunggay. Kamunggay is essential to our health. It has complete nutrition and tambal gina siya. Mahal kayo diri ang capsules nga kamunggay nga gikan dinha. I'm here. Nya world, na naman ko diri. Nya na lang ta mag-istorya ha. My key. Nya world, mamugas ako. Ay, ako sang butangan og shade. Hold on. Yeah. Keeps the car cold just a tad bit. Tawa lang taani. Mamugas ako world. I love you guys and please keep safe, eat healthy and always be happy. Aloha.